Hold. Hello. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. How are you all? Doing super good, I hope. Oh, goodness. It's too early. What do you mean? This is when we stream always. Well, this is around the time that we stream always. Alrighty. Let's make sure. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Normally I like to... There's a setting on OBS called Studio Mode, and you can hit that, and you can preview what you're about to swap to like make sure that everything's fine. You wouldn't know it. I use it often, even though half the time when I swap over to the next scene, something's broken. Yeah, okay. We start off with a bang. We started our first giveaway during the pre-show. If you would like to enter it right before I end it, we're going to be giving away 5 of these bundles. You can check out the bundle by doing !giveaway. It is an insane number of games. It's an insane number of games. Some of the games we've played on stream before, a bunch of the games I've never heard of, games from all over the place, which is super cool. So I'll be buying it for myself as well. But it's a $5 minimum. Like, they're not asking a lot for you to get tons of games. So, yeah, Rocket On, all one word, if you would like to enter. It's because Rocket On is the song that was playing when I started the giveaway. So, yeah. And when you do !giveaway, it's actually linking to 2 different bundles, because there are 2 of them that are live right now. Both have really good games in them. So, yeah, I'll give you a sec. To enter in there. There are even some Malaysian game devs. That's awesome. That's what I'm saying. People from all over the place. It's wild. The coffee turned out great today. I'm so happy. Back there is my French press. I was like, I'm just gonna bring it upstairs because I don't want to mess with it. Right? What a delight to take your first sip of coffee and go, it's great. It's delightful. It's wonderful. I'm so happy. Did Sam have a decent sleep today? I'm not sure what time he came to bed, but he woke up around like 11 or something. So not as long of a sleep as he normally gets, but yeah. A little bit of cinnamon in my coffee. Yeah, we've talked about that before, haven't we? Like adding things to your coffee. Put turmeric in mine sometimes when I want it to taste like kind of frosty. Somebody recommended putting cayenne and cinnamon together in coffee, and I've done that a few times. Every time, put too much cayenne in there. I still drink it. It's delightful. It just burns the whole way down, and you're like, ugh. But it's weird. Yeah. When we first moved here, there's a VOD somewhere out there. When we first moved here, I was like, how come it's getting so dark? Why is it getting so dark so early? And now, now I feel like a hypocrite because Sam comes to bed and I'm like, it must be 8 a.m. Like, it's bright outside. Like, it's gotta be 8 a.m. And I'll look at my phone and it's like 4:30, 5. What is England doing? What goes on over here in Europe? It's wild to me. That was the voice. You know. All right, let's pull for this first giveaway. All that I'm going to need from you is an email. So just keep your Twitch DMs open. When it pulls the name, I'll message you after the stream and get your email, and that's all that I'll need from you. It's easy peasy. All right, it's closed. And draw. The raffle winner is Urazoe. Urazoe. Congratulations! You've got like a bajillion games to get through now. And I'll message you after the stream. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway. The further north you go, the crazier it gets. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the videos of people living in areas where they're like, we have maybe half an hour with the sun down. Like, I don't know how you get to sleep. I don't know how people sleep that way. Hi, Moeka. Hi, John. Hi, guys. Hello, friends. You buy very good curtains. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't expect that. Congratulations. Billies of games. Billies. And like I was saying, it's a $5 minimum, guys. So if you're interested in the bundle and you've got $5 to spare, get a ton of games out of it. We are giving $100 per bundle, which is still not at all what the bundle is worth. It's worth like over $3,000. Insane. But yeah, you look very cute today. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, exclamation point giveaway. It links to 2 different bundles. The first one that's linked is the one that we're doing a giveaway of today. But both bundles have good games. The second one has like Moonlighter and Coffee Talk. This first one has Night in the Woods and One Shot and Minute and I'm trying to think what other games, some of the other games that we've played on stream. But I'm blanking on it. It's huge. It goes on forever. You start scrolling trying to see all of the games in this bundle and you're like, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. It's wild. Signs of the Sojourner is in the big one. And we love that game. Oxenfree is in it. So yeah. I bought, I'm trying to remember if we played this on, Friend Zone. It's getting to the point where I'm forgetting what it was even called. I bought a game that I think we might have played on Friend Zone before, but I don't remember. Oh no. Oh, that's right. My phone bricked. My phone bricked last night. So currently it has 2 apps on it. It's wild. I had never seen an error like this before. It looked like Google was updating the phone. So I was like, okay, I'll just leave it alone. But it was getting really hot, really, really hot to the touch while it was updating. And then suddenly, there was like a fatal error message on it. And it said that the phone had been corrupted and the only option was to wipe it, do a factory reset. And I was like, what? I was looking at Sam like, oh my God, I've had this phone since Clark's first Christmas. Like, I'm going to lose all of that stuff. I'm really sad. And Sam was like looking on Google and stuff, trying to figure out if there were any other options, like if there was anything else we could do. And everything was like, no, the phone's corrupted. Like, there's nothing you can do with it. You didn't stop the ritual in time. So, yeah, so I factory reset my phone. But Sam also said that one of the big things, like looking for the specific message I got, one of the big things people kept saying is, it's probably going to do it again. So don't invest a whole lot into this phone anymore. If you're in a place where you'd like to get a new phone anyway, maybe think about doing that. Which I need an English phone. So no backup. No backup. I don't cloud sync my phones ever. Just for security reasons, but I should at the very least like back them up onto my computer. I don't do that either. That would be the smart thing to do. It's so weird that what kind of update is it? I don't think it was an update. I think it looked like an update, but I think it was Google being like, something's wrong with this phone. Can I fix it? And then going, nope. Invest in NAS for a personal cloud. Are all of the photos gone? Well, Sam made me feel better because he was like, you compulsively send everything to your mom, my mom, me, Jeannie. Like... He was like, pretty much anything that was of note, we probably have. So don't worry about it too much, you know. Yeah, you'll have lost some of those like little videos and things that that are nice to go back and look at, but you know, a lot of people before smartphones didn't have any of that shit, and it's fine. And it's fine. It is fine. You've inspired my partner and I to finally make a Twitch channel together. Do you have any tips for newbie streamers? P.S. I'm sending everyone hugs during these tough times. Oh my gosh, tips for newbie streamers? The things that I always say are they might I don't know. I don't know if they're really helpful things to say, but from my experience and the experience of a lot of friends that I have, make sure that whatever you're doing on your channel is stuff that you enjoy doing, because the people who are watching can tell if you're having fun or not having fun. If your channel like blows up because you were doing stuff that is big now, it's not, those people aren't going to stick around if you're like, okay, well, I actually don't enjoy playing this game, I'm going to do something else, right? It's better, even though it's a slower process, it's better to try and build off of what you enjoy doing. And the second thing is to think about really early on, think about what kind of a channel you want to have. Think about what is and isn't okay for you and for your community, what kind of place you want. Like, what do you want the feel to be when people come in there, you know, and how you can try to establish that. So... yes, my friends who have streamed and been in the like, I have 2 people watching club. It's always been nice for them to have friends swing by. So just let your friends know when you're streaming, you know, be like, hey, if you want to swing by and keep me company, hang out. It's nice to have some kind of an interaction in there. My friend, a friend of mine started streaming, and a person, their name just had the word Simba in it. I can't remember the rest of it, but Simba was a viewer that came to every single one of his streams, and he was like, oh my god, I have my first super fan. And they were really upset when he stopped streaming, and I feel bad for Simba. I still think about Simba sometimes because we would go and hang out in his streams, and Simba was always there, and we were like, damn, Simba's all about you. Shout out to Simba. The energy that small streamers need. That sweet, dedicated viewer. Oh, thank you, Yaz Paints. Let us know when you start streaming. We can swing by. I want a husband like Simba. Where is Simba now? I don't know. I don't remember their full name. I just know Simba was in it. I don't remember anything else. I found a person that was new. I was one of their very first regulars, and now they're getting about 100 people per stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. What do you think are common goals for people who stream? Common goals? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That's an interesting question. What are common goals for people who stream? Do you mean like milestones? Or do you mean like, why do people want to stream? Why do people want to stream is a personal question, I think. To make at least $1 billion. That's what I'm saying, right? I think that there's a lot of specifically like younger people who are probably going, I'm not going to go to college. I'm going to be a streamer and make $1 billion. Which I okay. For example, Dooger started streaming because she didn't want to edit. Well, I just kept, like, Sam and Amma just kept being like, you would be a really good streamer. You should stream more. And I was like, the only times that I stream are during charity things. And I'm like kind of scared to do more live content. And they were like, no, you'd be really good at it. You should just do it. And then I did it. I didn't realize the like big benefits of it until later. Like, oh my God, I feel so much more connected with my community. Holy shit, I don't have to edit this. That's amazing. Right? Like there's there's a lot of positives that I realized after I had already started doing it consistently. Streamed once, didn't make $1 billion, and then I quit. Lee, no! And now, Luggy, you stream it almost every day. I know. It's wild, isn't it? Do you think face cam is essential for being interesting as a streamer? Absolutely not. No. Definitely not. I think that there are some streamers where, like, if you think about them streaming with face cam, it makes you go... Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, in my mind, there are a few different people I can think of right now that I watch that have never used face cam or use it really rarely. And I vastly prefer the streams where they have no face cam. Cry is a great example. Tomato's a great example. Tomato is his voice, right? And Cry's the same. Cry is his voice. Their voices are so distinct. I think people that have really soothing voices, it's that way as well. Like, I love just being able to focus on the voice. And then there are some people where I'm like, I love being able to see them because they're very expressive, or their faces just like make the best expressions, you know? So I think it totally depends on you and what you want to do. People have told me before that I definitely behave differently depending on if I have face cam off or not. I tend to be a little sassier when I don't have face cam. I don't know why that is, but some people I think are gonna stream, like, try both and realize one feels better. What do you think is the ratio of camera on to camera off streamers? I think there are more camera on generally. But I think that is sometimes kind of like a I think that's sometimes, you know, there's just shadows that you don't see until you sit down and have certain types of lighting. I think for people who start streaming, they feel like there's a starter pack of like what you need to do and what you need to have set up. And it is totally fine when you're first starting out to embrace the process of figuring shit out. You don't have to have a perfect camera. You don't have to have a camera at all. You don't have to have a perfect microphone. There are people who are making thousands of dollars every month and their microphone makes people want to just jump into a garbage can. It's bad, right? But embrace the process. Figure out what works for you. Great audio is a must with no cam. Some streamers would not agree. Some streamers would not agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying some streamers would not agree. The steam. Bellissima. I don't think I have anything to stir this with. I do. Wait, I do. Is that weird? I have a fork. I have a fork up here that I used last night for dinner, and I left it here. I could use the back of the fork to stir the coffee. So I'm going to. Like the handle. Yeah, the handle of the fork. That's a better way to put that than the back. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Stir, stir. Wonderful. There we go. You know. All right, we got a couple Valentines to read. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Fun Bun says, I'm sending love to my wife and Doogs. My wife has been watching for 8 years. I've been watching for about 2 on YouTube. I fall asleep to the SMDs that I've seen 1,000,000 times. Thank you so much to both of you. Oh my goodness. Sir Bushwookie says, 10 p.m. Australia time is my favorite time of the day because that's when Dooger streams happen. Adds an extra layer of happy to my days. Thank you. And Periodical says, I just want to say, I love that this stream is such a great community to come to and feel safe and feel happy. Thanks to Dodger and all the beautiful people who make things a little bit brighter. Thanks, guys. Rosa says, psst, it's Make Sometime's birthday. Yo, happy birthday, Make Some Time. Get some Doog yays in chat for that birthday. Happy birthday. Isn't Valentine's February? It is. But we have all year long Valentine's. How come there's only 1 month out of the year that you're supposed to be like, hey, I love you? Could be all year. Mr. Peril has used some of their points in a hydrate or dihydrate to remind you all to take a sip of water and take your pills and roll your shoulders a little bit and just check in with yourself. All right? I don't have water. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. Thank you very much. No love allowed. And we've got a cheers from Mr. Bracky. So, guys, if you've got a Beverly, if you would like to take part in a cheers, grab it, fist bump, smush your yarn that you're crocheting with up against the screen, whatever you want to do. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you live, I guess. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all staying safe. If you're not, and you needed a nice, comfy, warm place to go to, and you chose us, I'm honored, and I hope that we can fulfill that for you. If you are feeling an abundance of good, positive energy today, put it out there in chat for everybody who needs it. We love you. We're glad that you're here. 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Boop. It's Monday here. Don't. Don't do this to me. On that note, let's open up our second giveaway and we'll keep chatting for a bit. All right. Second raffle is open. Type "It's Monday," all one word, into chat. I'm just trying to choose raffle phrases that are as confusing as possible. Remember, you only have to throw it in there once. If you throw it in there twice, it will not do anything for you. So throw it in once and then step back. I'll have spam for a couple seconds here, but yeah. What is it for? If you do ! Giveaway in chat, we are giving away a bundle. It is an incredible bundle. It's called the Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality. It has hundreds of games on it. It's amazing. Some of the games we've played on stream before, some of them I've never heard of in my life. I'm very excited to check out some of these games. A lot of them look really, really cool. But I figured it would be a cool giveaway to do today. It's a $5 minimum to get the bundle. Because it is for a good cause. We are paying $100 per bundle, and I'm giving away 5 of them today. So we've given away our first one. This is for the second one, and then we'll have 3 more to do before the end of the stream. I'm still going through the list. It's huge. It's huge. There's tons of games in there. The link is down. What? Oh no. Did we break it? Don't say that. Don't say that. No. Well, the website is struggling. Okay. Take my word for it. Take my word for it. It's a really good bundle. The co-optional tradition. I never thought on my own that we would have such power. I'm saying this as though nobody else is checking out this bundle right now. It's just us. It's only us. The spirit of TB. Mwah. With great power. It's a cat gang. We break stuff. It's what we do. Your Moat has redeemed a Valentine and said, my internet was down for just over 3 weeks. It sucked during these times. In particular, I've missed your streams and everyone in chat, and I'm so happy to be back, and I love you all. We're happy to have you back, Your Moat. Kayla says, my last SMD is a pregnant lady. Oh my gosh. On Thursday, I get a C-section and I'll have my baby. I'm bringing one more cat gang member into the world. Kayla! I'm very excited for you. I hope it all goes well. Amazing. Heron Bug has also redeemed a Valentine to Kayla. My message got lost in the giveaway posts, but I'm wishing you lots of love and health for you and the babu. I hope everything goes amazing. And when the baby is out, give them a big cuddle from the entire cat gang. Oh, babu. Oh. To whoever was asking, Clarky's doing great today. She, I'm trying to think if anything, like, specific happened, really. We had yogurt and granola this morning. She hasn't had granola before, but she loved it. Typically, if there's something that, it appears that we are, like, sprinkling on top of our stuff, she just wants as much as possible. Do you remember how I was telling you guys that she mimics the Little Mermaid song? She's never seen the Little Mermaid. I've just sang Little Mermaid songs to her before. She'll go, I want more. I want more. So we're having yogurt, right? And I've put some granola in mine, and I've put some granola in hers. And she ate a piece of granola, and she looked at me and goes, I want more. I was like, more what? She goes, Mommy, more? Like, the way she inflects it is so funny. I was like, you have plenty of everything. So I'm going to go ahead and say, how about we eat our breakfast? And then we'll reassess. If you just chomp down on all of that granola and you want more of it, then you can ask. But I'm not going to give you more granola when you have literally eaten one piece of granola, right? More. So that was my morning. Aside from, the general, like, let's draw. Mommy, let's draw. I was talking with Sam's mom. So my mom is left-handed. Sam is left-handed. Clark swaps for absolutely everything. So she draws with her left hand, picks up a crayon with her right hand, starts drawing with her right hand, swaps hands, draws with the left hand, draws with the right hand, eats with her left hand, eats with her right hand. Which for me, I'm like, I would encourage that, right? Like, be ambidextrous. That sounds great. That sounds very valuable in life. And I was talking to Sam's mom about it, and she said that Sam was actually the same way and would do both, because of course. So Sam would do both with everything. But when he was in school, they forced him to pick. They were like, you have to pick a hand. And because so many of the other kids were right-handed, he was like, I guess I'll be right-handed. And Sam's mom was like, was saying that her mom, so Sam's grandma, was exactly the same. But, you know, at the time that she was in school, it was, you have to be right-handed. So, she was saying that, like, she had one arm, like, tied behind her back, so she could only use her right hand. I was like, Jesus Christ. So Sam and I are going, well, I really hope that no teachers come to us and be like, she needs to pick a hand because we're gonna lose it on them. But my mom said the same thing, that she was forced to use her right hand. Like, they would not let her use her left hand for anything. So my mom, like, holds, like her dominant hand absolutely is her left hand, but she writes with her right hand. So she writes with her right hand and does everything else with her left hand. And Sam is that way too. I'm like, why? There could be a world. There's a world out there where you could do everything with both. It seems so silly. It was a big deal in Irish schools. Interesting. I imagine everyone ends up picking a hand to write with, though. Yeah, maybe. In Australia, the academy I went to straight up hit us with rulers for being left-handed. Something about the devil. I just don't get it. I don't understand. So weird. As a totally different side note, not total, it's same topic, but my nieces are both left-handed. Sabrina, the older niece, so these are my sister's kids, right? Sabrina, natural lefty, right? And Julia, is left-handed because she watched Sabrina and forced herself to be left-handed because she wanted to be like Sabrina, which is very cute. So Julia's like the swap. She writes with her left hand and does everything else with her right hand. Which I think is so funny. Good morning, the Doog with caps. Thank you. Good morning, Mikadum. How are you? My grandma's left-handed. Both my mom and I eat like a left-handed person because we copied the way to eat. I love it. Okay, we're closing this drawing. We'll open another one. Don't worry. Closing this drawing. And the winner is Altamima. or Altamima, all-time Emma. Oh my god. Altamima. All-time Emma. Congratulations, you're the winner of the bundle. Altamima, where are you? Are you still in chat? Oh, shit. All-time Emma, congrats. You've won the bundle. Just make sure that your Twitch DMs are open. Don't accept any DMs or any links from anybody but me. I will be contacting you and getting your email, so. Yeah, of course. Thank you for entering the giveaway. I learned how to eat with my left hand with chopsticks because I had to fend off 2 food-curious cats with my right hand. It just flashes me back to when we first got Watson. And Watson would, like, chase me around. All those GIFs, all those old videos and GIFs of Watson just jumping on my table and, like, chasing my hands around while I'm trying to, like, eat things. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Goodness gracious. Are these Steam codes? From what I understand, they are all direct downloads. So they're not Steam codes. They're just direct downloads of games. If I can get it to load, I will be able to tell you. No Steam or other external keys are given for bundle purchases. They are direct downloads that are available on the itch.io page that gets emailed to you. So, yeah. What is itch.io? Oh, it's a great website. It's a great games website. Lots of indie stuff on there. Lots of really freaking weird games on there, but I don't even necessarily mean that in a bad way. Lots of just really strange games on there. But it's really good. They do a lot of like game jam support stuff, lots of bundles. So yeah, if you've ever wanted to find some kind of like interesting underground indie stuff, itch.io is a really good place to go to. A lot of people call it itch.io. I just can't do it. So I call it itch.io. I'm sorry if that sounds weird to you. I call it Ichigo. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call it Itachi. Itachio. Mangekyo in the eyes. Does the Cat Gang shop link not work? Yes, it still does not work. We are still getting the new shop all set up and ready to go. And also, it's felt for a little bit here like it's not really the time to launch a store. So, yeah. It's not a priority currently. How's the Itachi rap coming along? It's actually incredible. So, I recorded all of my lines. Everybody's recorded all of their stuff. We had a like early crack at mixing it done by my friend Peter. And we were listening to it and we were like, holy shit, this is actually awesome. But speaking like honestly, while I was listening to it, I was going, I need to re-record myself. And I was talking about it with both Peter and Octo, and I was like, I think that I really need to re-record myself. And Peter was like, yeah, if you were recording yourself while listening to the song, a really common issue that happens is because you're listening to the song at the same time, you believe that you are putting in the right amount of energy because the song you're listening to has so much energy. But then when you listen back to it, number one, typically people are really flat, which I am. Typically people are flat. And number two, their energy isn't as high as they thought it was. So, as you can probably imagine, Octo went fucking hard. Octo went real hard. And it's not that it sounds bad. It sounds really cool. Like, it sounds really, really good. But I was like, it can be better. It can be better. So, I was talking with Octo as well. And I was like, I think that because this is actually sounding like it's going to be rad, I think I need to re-record. So, we all just kind of agreed. Like Octo does. Exactly. Like Octo does. He went hard. Why is this a thing? I'm excited, but why? Okay, so this happened forever ago. There is a song by Eddie Rath on YouTube called the Itachi Rap. We used it as kind of like a Rickroll on my channel for a while. I just adore it. I just think it's so funny. And when we hit 5,000 subs for the first time, I was like, okay, as a thank you for us hitting 5,000 subs, I'm going to record the Itachi Rap. And in my mind, it was, I'm just going to record myself doing the Itachi Rap, and it's going to be like a funny goof, and then that's going to be it. And then I was talking with Besso, and Besso was like, hey, I can put you in touch with Arthur, who can, like, do the backing track. And I was like, oh, okay. So Arthur X Medic, who we see in chat all the time, Arthur did the backing track for it. And I was like, whoa, this is actually really good. And then I was like, fuck, now I feel like I have to do it good. And I kept putting it off because I didn't really think that I could. You guys know. And then it came up again recently, and suddenly we had like an Avengers Assemble moment where it was like, okay, Octo's on it, Aaron's on it, my friend Peter's gonna do the mixing, like it's happening, right? And we all recorded our shit and we did this first mix of it, and we're all like, holy shit, it actually sounds great. But I just need to re-record. Yes, I lack a lot of confidence with both singing and rapping. So, yeah, I just need to redo it. I think knowing that even with me not doing it at my best, it still sounds good, makes me go, great. So from there, it can only be better, right? Me re-recording, it can only go up from there. And even if we just stuck with the stuff that we have, it would still be good. So I'm glad that I've heard it at this point, so that I can just go for it, you know. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm excited. And my brother finished the music for Lament of Orpheus as well, which is a complete heel turn from the Itachi Rap. But if you ever listen to the Lament of Orpheus from the Hades game, I adore that song. I think it's so good. And my brother is a musician, and all of his, with COVID and everything, all of his gigs and performances and everything was canceled. So he was like, I don't know if I'm going to be making any money this year, basically. So I said to him, if he wanted to do, if he would be down, I would love to do like a thing with him, and sent him the music for Lament of Orpheus. And he was like, oh my God, yeah, I can definitely like do like a me version of this song. And it's beautiful. So I have to record my vocals for that as well. His name is Jared Lawson. So, yeah. Okay, let's open another giveaway. No, I'm not going to do that. That'll make it so hard. Okay. New raffle open. Type Itachi in chat if you would like to enter. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. For anybody who's showing up and being like, what is the giveaway of? It's a huge bundle on itch.io called the Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality. 740 plus games, over $3,000 value of games. It's a minimum $5 to get the entire bundle. Like tons of games that we've played on stream, games that I've never heard of. It's awesome. It's just a bunch of really cool indie stuff. We are, since it's for a good cause, we are paying $100 per bundle, and we're giving away 5 bundles today. So all together as a group with these giveaways, it'll be $500 toward it. So I know, yeah, the site is acting really sketchy for some people. I got it to load, so I'm not touching it anymore. I go there to read stuff, like double check information, but I'm not touching it. I finally got to the bottom of the list. Amazing. They're doing a server update. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, whoever wins, I will be contacting you after the stream on Twitch. So make sure that your DMs are open to allow me to contact you. And I'll just be asking for your email, and that's all that I'll need to gift it to you. So how do you make sure DMs are open? Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. I think when you go to your top right, I think it's in your account settings. And in there somewhere, you'll be able to say, like, I accept DMs from friends or from everyone or whatever. When is Dodge and Cox debuting? I hate that. I hate that. That's not what it's called. I reject it. Are DMs whispers? Oh, probably. Probably. Also, I will be the one contacting you. So if anybody else is like, hey, I work for Dodger and I was just wondering, like, what your address and credit card number are, like, ignore. It'll be from me. Everybody putting sweating emotes in. I think my message probably got lost in the giveaway, but if your brother is an artist on Bandcamp, they do a day once a month where they completely cut their fees, and anyone buying it will have all their money go straight to them. Yeah, my brother was saying Bandcamp is like a really, because I was asking him, like, hey, whenever I talk about you, like, where should I tell people to buy your music? And he said Bandcamp is very, it's very good to their creators in terms of, like, the cut, and yeah, having lots of days like that where you get 100% of the profits and stuff, so... Oh, Amarian, thank you. Yeah, that's his Bandcamp right there. I know, right? It's very cool. Difficult Deb. Deemed a Valentine. Has Bondo spent all night outside fighting a brush fire? Oh, shit. Just outside of our little Idaho town. It's the start of fire season here. It looks like it's going to be nasty. Send good vibes to the guys on the fire line. Absolutely. Oof. Yeah, has it been a long time since you guys have gotten rain? Is it because everything's just really dry? About his music, but I haven't listened to it yet. I'm the worst. You're not the worst. You're not the worst. Thank you for supporting him. Last month has been very dry and windy. Gotcha. We had a hydrate or dihydrate from Real Tilly. If you guys haven't had a sip of water in a bit, you haven't rolled your shoulders in a bit, taken pills, done all that, make sure that you do that. Check in with your body. How's everything feeling? And Retrogress has done the same. Hydrate or dihydrate, y'all. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. We're going to be sticking to a 2-hour stream today because Sam and I want to do some family stuff today. So just spend some time together. Why do the dabs not work? They do. Are you reading the description of the dabs? I say with a raised eyebrow. Are you... I wish that I had one of those like fuck you eyebrows. Those just like... but I never will. I never will. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Are your eyebrows dabbing? I have one. So that's as far as I can go. It's like noticeable, but I wonder if that's like a muscle. Like if I just do this every day, will it get stronger? Scrunch your brows and then do it. No, that makes it hard. It's fine. Clipped. No. No. I want more coffee. I should just leave it over here, shouldn't I? Originally, I was like, well, yeah, it's not that hot anymore. Am I okay? Dodger, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Dodger? Dodger, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Dodger? Copyright claim. They can have it. Lots of love to everyone who's raising one eyebrow. Dodger, are you okay? It's your eyebrow. Is it okay? Dumb. I cannot wait for the Dooger and Cox podcast for the car. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Anything with Jesse is fun. I know, my gap, it filled back in. It like grew over it a bit. I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of it. Shave both of them? I don't know if I can pull that off. One slit? Sure. Slits on both sides? I don't know about that. Hope the fam bam is doing great. You're amazing. Thank you. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Was it hard to do the Poe and Monroe stuff when not being physically in the same room? Nah. No. The only difference is when stupid shit happened, I couldn't go, fuck, and like slap his arm, because I do that a lot. Because I used to do that a lot when we would be playing something. If we had talked about something happening and it turned out we were right, or if he like said, you know what's going to happen, this, and then it actually happened, I'd be like, fuck, you were right, right? Like that sort of stuff. I can't do that. I can't do that shit. The friendship slap. Yeah. I had when I was in high school, no, in college, I used to do that a lot. Like if I was watching something with a person and something happened that was really exciting, I'd be like, ah, you know, like slap their leg. And I finally had a friend be like, I hate that you do that. I hate that you do that. You've got to stop that shit. Yep, that sounds annoying. It was, yeah. I'm positive it was annoying. I had my friend Sarah and I would do it to each other. So I knew that that was like an okay situation. But after having a person be like, yeah, I don't like that, I now try to resist. I resist. And even with Jesse, I don't haul off and like, bam. It's just, you did like a, hey, you were right kind of a thing. Initiate the slap and slow down before impact. That looks like a nice chair. It's not. It's a very cheap chair and it's fallen apart many times on stream. I will not be recommending it to any of you, but I'm glad that it looks nice. I hate that, but I hate people touching me in general. That is totally fair. I just rewatched. Oh no. I just rewatched Dr. Decker. There's a point where you audibly slap Jesse and he says, ow, that hurts. It's probably one of those moments where I was like, I need to stop doing this. My boyfriend said your chair looks comfy. I'll update him on this. Yeah, don't buy this chair. Don't buy this chair. It looks cool. It's a nice color. It's not a great chair. And it shocks you a bunch. There's also that. Yeah. But it has 4.5 stars on Amazon. I don't know, man. It's fallen apart many times. It's comfy. It's fine. But I don't trust it to hold me up. Like, I wouldn't stand on this chair to do anything, right? And you might argue, Dodger, you shouldn't stand on a chair to do anything anyway. You should stand on, you know, a stool or some shit. I'm just saying. I wouldn't trust this chair to not fall apart if I was standing on it. It's also been fixed many times, so kind of reliable. I don't know about that. Yeah, well, like when we were in America, right, when we were in Los Angeles, both Sam and I bought those like really expensive gaming chairs that TB suggested we get. We bought those. When we were coming here and Sam was looking at like expensive gaming chairs again, because we gave ours to friends, I was like, I gotta be honest, the like back support aspect of these chairs. I don't sit in a way where it does anything for me. It doesn't, like, any of these chairs that are formed in a way where they're supposed to help support you, like, that's lost on me, because either I'm like overly sitting up straight anyway, or I'm like this. And in both situations, the only part of my back that's getting anything going on is the like very like the lumbar area, right? That's the only part that presses up against the back of the chair. And yes, you could argue, well, Dodger, then you need to start sitting differently to take advantage of the chair. Or I could just get a cheap ass chair that I think is comfortable and try to have better posture. So. All right. We're going to be closing this giveaway in a couple of minutes here. If you haven't entered it, it's Itachi, like Uchiha Itachi from Naruto. Throw Itachi in chat. If you've already done it, throwing it in a second time will not do anything for you. So just if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, take the time to do it real quick, and then we'll pull it. Boruto's dad. That's not the same person at all. That's not the same person at all. It's like you never watch a Naruto. I found zip-up hoodies that just have Itachi's face like huge on them. I was talking to Octo. I was like, yo, what if I just bought these for all of us? As a thank you. As a thank you for being part of the Itachi rap. Just bought everybody a hoodie with Itachi's face like gigantic on it. Right? I should, shouldn't I? It's good stuff. Yeah, my parents bought one of those chairs that was like, it was like a piece like this and a piece like this, where your butt goes here and then your legs, your knees are here and your legs like bend back this way. It was a really strange chair that was supposed to force you to sit up straight. God, we hated it. Has that bag in the background been moved in the last few weeks? No, because it's an old diaper bag. And we don't use it anymore as a diaper bag. So it's just a backpack now, for better or for worse. We had that and I loved it. It did not help my posture. Are there still diapers in there? No, they've been taken out. And if they were in there, they would be many sizes too small. Amma, thank you for doing a hydrate or dihydrate. And Neglet also redeemed a hydrate or dihydrate earlier. Both of you, thank you for taking the time to remind everybody in chat to take a sip of water, take your pills, stretch, roll your shoulders, all of those things. Drink some damn water. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Funyarimpa said, by the way, chat, I've finished my last day of high school. Now I need to take a final exam to graduate. Yo, congratulations. And Arms Like Noodles says, lots of love to everyone who's raising one eyebrow and seen by chat. Right. Yes, we did read that one. Worth reading a second time, though, if we're being honest. All right. The raffle is closed. And now, bam. Mobomb. Mobomb has won the raffle. Congratulations. Incoming raid? Incoming raid by who? Congrats, Mobomb! So yes, make sure that you can accept whispers from moi, and I will contact you after the stream and get your email. Jesse Cox! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch, Jesse Cox! Welcome, everybody! Hello, hello! Hi, everyone! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate all these little tentacle boys coming in here. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out, chit-chatting. It is a little past 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in jolly old England. And throughout the stream, we're going to be streaming for another like 45 minutes. But throughout the stream, we're doing giveaways of this huge bundle that's on itch.io right now called the Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality. It is a $5 minimum bundle to get like an insane number of games. But each bundle we're giving $100 for, and we're doing 5 bundle giveaways. So if you want to stick around, maybe you'll have some good conversation. Maybe you'll get some cool games. Maybe you'll get more chances to throw tentacles in chat. I don't know. Live your life. Enjoy your time with us. Is England that jolly these days? Well, it's not 1,000,000 degrees, and it hasn't been for the last 3 days. So
coffee drinking burrito babe.
Cool conversation. No thank you. Go to bed, Jesse. I know what time it is there. Go to bed.
Welcome.
Yes, Mom.
Cat-loving coffee
Love you, dude.
Burrito babe.
Itch.io is still doing a server update. This is taking a bit longer than I anticipated. Sorry, should be soon now. Okay, thank you for the update. That's what we've been telling him for hours. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, in honor of Jessup, can I just lurk and not join the giveaways? Of course. Feel free to lurk. We are lurker positive here. Let's start another giveaway. What's a Jesse themed keyword for this giveaway? Was Jesse streaming all night? Well, he just raided us, so I'm assuming yes. Asparagus? He streamed for 6 hours. Oh, that's not that bad. I stream for 5 hours most of the time. All right, let's just keep this simple. Type "go to bed," all one word, in chat if you would like to enter the giveaway. All I will need from you is your email address. I will get it after the stream through Twitch DMs or Twitch whispers. So if you would like to enter, "go to bed," all one word. You only have to put it in there once. Putting it in there twice is just spam. It's not going to do anything for you. So throw it in there. Perfect. Perfect. No? Great. Cool. Please no email in chat. Oh yeah, don't put your email in chat. No. If you win, I will contact you afterwards and ask for your email. But I'm in bed now. What? Well done. Let's double check that no one has tried to get a hold of me. Clark has not napped. Good, 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 says my husband. Yeah, so I literally on my phone, I have WhatsApp and Audible, and that's it. Those are the only two things on my phone. My phone bricked, for anybody who missed that story. My phone bricked, so and I've been informed that the sort of error that I got means it will brick again. So I'm not going to bother putting a bunch of cool shit on there. There's no point. So it just has WhatsApp and Audible on it, and that's it. What more do you need, honestly? It was kind of a sign for me. I think a lot of us have. I spent the last week or so just like staring at my phone all the time. So I didn't want to miss anything. I wanted to make sure that I was like being involved and active and, you know, listening and reading and all of these things. But it meant that a lot of the time that I was spending with my kid, I was not very like engaged with her. Which is not good. That's not great. So it felt, in a weird way, it felt kind of like it's okay to take a step back and hang out with your kid. Your phone doesn't work anymore. Right? You can have moments that are with Clark where you are actively with her and being a mom, and that's great. And then you can have moments where you're like ingesting and doing all of the necessary things. So yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to put anything else on my phone for now. Decoration in room looks normal. When will it be more colorful and Doogs like? Well, Sam and I daydream about a world where we could buy this house. I don't know if that's a world really that is happening, but maybe. We daydream about a world in which we could rip all of this stupid shit out. I can't do a whole lot with this room. Right? I can't put like shelves in because all this shit is here. So maybe in the future, that would be great. I would love to. I thought you owned the house. No. We don't own the house. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll own it. We can soundproof these rooms. That would be amazing. But not right now. You can put it back. No, you can't. No, you can't. These are fused to the fucking wall, these things. No. We can't put these back. Yeah. And originally, we had set it up so that we were sitting at the desk. But you can't quite tell. It's very narrow. So with a monitor on the desk, we're like this far from the monitor. So it was really claustrophobic to sit there. Sam's knees are like banging up against the wall. So we were like, all right, never mind. We'll just get different desks. So they're like they're not useful to us for how we are using these rooms, if that makes sense. Build new replacement built-ins. Why? That's a lot of money. I obviously have been like pouring myself into all of my plants outside. And I was talking with Sam and I was like, yeah, I want to do this and I want to do this and I want to do that. And he goes, don't do anything that's going to make the house look too good. I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, we don't want to do anything that's going to make them think that they can add extra money on top of what they would already ask for this house. If anything, we need to make the house look a little bit uglier. And I was like, I guess. I was like, oh, I want to really take advantage of this yard that we have, right? I'm kind of anti-lawn. I don't like front lawns, right? I think that they're typically very pointless to me. I love when people take their front lawns and turn them into like little gardens and shit like that. Make them useful, right? The back lawn is a split up sort of a thing for me. Of I want part of it to be Clarky gets to play here, the cats get to roll around, right? And also gardening stuff. The front lawn I would love to do. If you look it up, you can look up there are lots of links and reading that you can do that are basically like how to turn your front lawn into like a natural meadow, basically. So how do you encourage natural flowers and plant life and things that are beautiful, so it doesn't just look like there's just weeds everywhere, but like a beautiful like ecosystem that is really nice for the bees and things like that. That's what I would love to do with our front lawn. That would be the goal for me. So talking about that kind of stuff, Sam's like, don't bother. Like, seriously, don't bother with all of this shit. We don't own the house. Are you at least overall happy with the location and the house as a whole? Yeah, we really like it. Honestly, we really like it. It's bigger than what I would choose for myself. But we needed a place where Sam and I had individual working space, where Clark had her own room, and we had a place to put like my family when they visit. So we wound up going for a place that's bigger, and more rent than I wanted to spend and all of these things. But now that we're in it, I do really like it. Our neighbors are lovely. It's really quiet here. We're like not in a village or anything. We're like out, like a bit outside, but within walking distance of stuff. So yeah, honestly, I think I really like it. So if we were in a position where we could buy the house, I would love to. But yeah, a place to put your family for real though, right? Like my mom and dad are in their 70 somethings. And my dad is just, he spends most of his time by himself in a garage, just chilling, right? And so he loves to visit. The times that they have visited, he loves it. He loves getting to hang out and see us and everything. But I'm sure a lot of you guys can understand this. He needs to have a place where he can be like, I'm out. Right? Like I can't just like put him wherever. My dad needs to have an area that he can go to be like, I need to recharge. I need to be by myself and watch TV and just like not see anybody for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, right? We all need that. We all need that recharge space. I'm from a huge family. I need me time from them. Yeah. Sam, to this day, Sam's family points out that like most of the time when they were all growing up, Sam was like, bye. It's like, see ya. I'm gonna go play RuneScape or some shit. You guys go play football. I don't give a shit. I'm out. And in his family, that was very odd. He was like the only one that was like that just needed to be alone a lot. And I'm sure when you're already like that, being in a big family, it must feel like it's so difficult to get away, right? It's like so hard to get away from people. Oh, Avi. Whoa, thunder. Yo! Big thunder boys. Holy shit, that was really loud. More, more, more. Yo, thunder. Is there a window there? Yeah, there are like sky windows. I didn't even hear that. Oh my god, it was really loud for me. That was awesome. That was dope. I loved that. All right, we are closing this raffle. And boop. All right, winner of the raffle is Elodys. Elodys. Do you hear it? Congratulations. I will contact you after the stream. Bam. So we've got one more. We've got one more bundle to give away. So we'll wait until we're like wrapping up, and it'll be while we're doing the wind down stuff. Website's back up. Wonderful. Does Clark like thunder? I don't know that she's heard thunder really. Ooh, loud. Whatever you think is best, my love. Loud thunder. Texting him all caps. Thunder! In one of your streams, you mentioned a game that was a puzzler that you solved with a cat. Do you remember the name of it? Oh, yes, because I think it's still in my... Oh, no. Did I buy it already? Where is it? Wait, this is so weird. How strange. It was... Yeah, Timely or Timely. Timelie. We wanted to play this on stream, and I hadn't done it yet because it looked like it was going to be sad. And we've been trying to play like decompression, de-stress games for the last week or so. Thunder! It's so loud! I love it. I love thunder. I don't know why. I always have. Thunder, thunder, thunder. We need a big storm. We do. It's been like off and on bursts of rain for the last couple of days, but a big storm I think would be great. She's happening! She's in! Mother Nature! What up, bitch? Oh, I love it! Yes! Rain, bitch, rain! That's awesome. I'm so happy. Ah. I'm so happy. Oh, this is so nice. That sounds like hail. That's hail. That's hail. Holy shit. Oh no, my plants. Don't hurt my plants. Just don't hurt my plants, please. Now I'm going to text Sam. Hail in all caps. Don't say that. No. My plants are going to be okay. They're strong. Have you seen Jesse? Big JC, as I now call that tomato plant. He's huge. He'll protect everybody. It's so loud. And the thunder! Oh my god! This is fucking crazy. It's calming down. It's calming down. It's calming down. This is awesome. Holy shit. How cozy is this shit? Hail and thunder and overcast weather, a sweater, and a French press of coffee. I'm not going to put any sugar in this. I don't need it. Oh. It's the Swedish national holiday, and we had hail here, as is tradition. I have to close it. It's too loud. It's still loud, though, even then. Oh my goodness. It wasn't too loud. It was really loud for me. Thunder Gang. But we liked it. Leave it open. Wait, really? You want me to leave it open? I will. Alright. I have to jump to open it. Ugh. Hail's bouncing in here. They're not too big. They're pretty small. Man, it's crazy. I'm gonna close it just a little then. Okay. I like your shirt. Thank you. I had it open more because I have like a pretty like floral bralette that I love. But it looked really saucy once I sat down to stream. Looking in the camera, it looked very saucy, so I decided to button myself up. I am all for people being saucy, if that's their jam. It felt it felt too saucy for me. Please pray that we in the South get rain too. Give the South rain. Give the South rain. Come on, clouds, help the plants. We're doing Dougie's rain dance. Come on, clouds, help the plants. We're doing Dougie's rain dance. Any of y'all that watch Hey Dougie? Except when I sing it with Clark, of course the way that we're pronouncing those words is totally different. Come on, clouds, help the plants. We're doing Dougie's rain dance. It's very cute. Please don't sing the Stick song. You know what's funny is I see so much stuff with this, with like Stick song on it as branding, which is hilarious because Sam and I have not seen that episode. The only Dougie episodes we've ever seen are the ones that are on Netflix. So we haven't seen any of the like current episodes at all. Sometimes Sam, if Clark is like in a really bad zone and we're like, all right, we're not home yet, he'll bring up a compilation of Hey Dougie clips, and we're always like, we haven't seen any of these episodes. We haven't seen any of these episodes. So I can't sing the Stick song because I don't know it. I've never heard it. What happened to your YouTube channel? I abandoned it for dead. I hate it now. I burned it alive. Clark has a little bit of an accent. There are specific words that she says. Oh, wow. I just figure if I make it sound really aggressive. No, I just stopped making YouTube stuff. I wasn't having fun with it anymore. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it. So, that's it. That's as simple as it is. That's as simple as it is. Yeah, there are some words that Clark says, and I don't notice it unless I'm listening for it. But like she says dance, and she says, I've said this one before, but got you, she says, which is so cute. Yeah, mummy, she says. Yes, I assumed that they meant the Press Hard to Continue channel, which hasn't had anything on it in forever. The Dexbonus channel is our VOD channel now. So youtube.com/dexteritybonus. That's where all of our stream VODs go to. Gaming News was one of the best shows on YouTube. Thank you. A lot of people did not agree, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Big and strong and smart and beautiful. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Do you make more ad money if we watch the VOD on YouTube or on Twitch? I want to help you out. Thank you very much. Honestly, both of them are kind of negligible. I don't really make much from either. So wherever, if you would like to watch the VODs, the ones on Twitch will have chat next to them, so you can see like what chat was doing. And I tend to, I'm kind of bad about talking to chat in a way where I like read out what I'm responding to. I think there are probably lots of times when people are watching the VOD on YouTube and I respond to something, but since they can't see chat, they don't know what I'm saying or like what I'm responding to. You know, I need to get better about that. That's one of the things that I'm pretty bad about. So I would say that for like understandability, I guess, probably Twitch is better, but I don't know. A lot of people dislike watching VODs on Twitch. So it's whatever your preference is. If you're watching the VODs and supporting me at all, I appreciate it. So just do it in whatever way is easiest for you, whatever makes it the best experience for you. Long VODs are clunky. Interesting. Twitch is implementing a feature similar to what Ko uses where you can pull out chat messages. I'm not sure what you mean. Have you considered putting chat on screen? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ever put like an overlay on this or add like I don't mind pop-ups like welcome to the cat gang sort of stuff. I don't mind that. But yeah, I wouldn't want like constantly running chat on the screen, I don't think. No, just anything that would just be static here. I don't think it goes against the we're just hanging out in my room vibe, I think, you know. I like the minimal feel of just the camera. I'm obviously willing to listen to any feedback on that, but personally I like the feeling of just the camera. And the microphone. Sure. The microphone is in my room, to be fair. Your streams make me happy. Thank you. I'm very glad. Is the whole thing stainless? Yeah, it's like a double. It keeps stuff hot forever. So it's like super thick. Keeps it hot for a really long time. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I just got it at Sainsbury's. I was really shocked. You know what I can't find anywhere though? Is a coffee grinder. I finally had to just order one and I was kind of mad about it. I was talking with my father-in-law and he was like, yeah, nobody bothers to get coffee grinders here. It's like, that makes sense because pretty much all of the coffee that you can get here is pre-ground. It's very hard to find whole bean coffee here, just like at the supermarket. He was like, I think most people either buy pre-ground coffee or they use pods. Like that's pretty much it. Or instant, obviously. But yeah, so I just ordered a burr grinder. What is Whittards? I have not seen a Whittards. I don't know what it is. Aren't you supposed to drink tea in England? Sam's family is not a tea family at all. His brother drinks tea, George, drinks tea because he swapped to green tea during his like football season stuff. So he drinks tea and has like kind of branched off into other teas, but mostly sticks to green tea. And then nobody else in the family really drinks tea. It's either hot chocolate or it's coffee. Which is so funny to me. Yeah, obviously I'm only talking about like the stores that are near me, the supermarkets that are near me in England. The only places that are close by are Aldi's and Sainsbury's. So those are the only two places that I've looked for coffee, and I have yet to be able to find whole bean coffee and a grinder. Can't find either of those things. An entire wall of instant coffee and then a little section of ground coffee. And that's generally it. Supply and demand, right? If people don't really want it or aren't really looking for it, then they're not going to provide it. M&S might. M&S is like the hoity-toity store, right? Hoity-toity. Like, fancy. Waitrose, that's another hoity-toity. Got it. Okay. I'll look at one of those. But I don't need coffee. I have my own coffee. I have the Dodger coffee. I just needed the grinder. So I've ordered that. It's showing up. It's a burr grinder. I can't remember exactly what it is. I'll look it up another time. Well, after I get it, if I like it, then I'll tell you guys what I got. But otherwise, there's not really a point. Heap purple. I didn't find anything at our Aldi. Our Aldi's is tiny though, super itty bitty. So, but yo, when all of the other stores were like, "There's no flour or eggs to be found anywhere in the country," our Aldi's was like, "Really? Because we have shit tons of flour and eggs." And I was like, what is going on here?" That's where it all went. They were just like, Thrashish says, "Happy VD Strum." Ampsand says, "Thinking about all of the burritos who are forecasted to be impacted by Hurricane Crystal this weekend." I don't know anything about Hurricane Crystal, but hurricanes in general are very scary, so stay safe, guys. King's Warrior says, "I had my hair dyed blue the other day. I've never done anything wild or unusual with my appearance, even though I love how it looks. I'm filled with anxiety over the possibility of dealing with other people's opinions or snarky comments or weird looks. Any advice to help my brain and heart not care what others think? Chat, Dodger?" Oh gosh. I don't know if this helps or not, but I've lived in both a very tiny, very like conservative town and had crazy hair colors, and I've lived in Los Angeles and had crazy hair colors, and in both situations no one ever said a thing. No one ever said a thing. And the only time that I can recall someone saying something was when I had like hot pink hair in college. Again, super small college town. And an old lady said, "Your hair is just delightful." And that's the only thing that anyone ever said. I think sometimes people will say like, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You know, if it makes you happy, then that's awesome. And that's what should matter. Absolutely. Of course that's the case. That doesn't necessarily help with like the anxieties of, man, I really hope nobody points this out, right? Like I enjoy it, but I would really rather if everybody just pretended my hair was normal. Like I get that. I totally get that. But I think in general, I don't think anybody's going to say anything. And yeah, if you love it, then rock it, dude. If you love it, rock it. Those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. I do love that phrase. And I agree with it. Heronbug says, "Check out wittered.co.uk. They have lots of lovely teas and sets." Will do. Mithril Sage says, "Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Dodger and Chat are too darn cute." Adorable. I wish humans could grow green hair naturally. God, right? That would be great. Stop it. How often do you care about other people's hair color? It's probably the same for them. Yeah. I tried to at one point start like, I've said this before, right? That if I saw somebody and I thought that something about them was really cool, I tried to start encouraging myself to be okay with saying a nice thing to a stranger. And I realized depending on the person you're talking to, depending on who you are, et cetera, it'll be taken differently. But I tried to make myself feel like if somebody has really cool hair, there's nothing wrong with being like, yo, your hair is rad, right? So there were a couple of people in my life where I saw their hair and was like, God, their hair is so cool. I really want to tell them that their hair is cool. And then just did it. But generally, yeah, I generally do not register or care about how a person's hair looks. So. Same, I've been trying to get used to complimenting strangers. Usually it seems to have a positive effect on their mood. Yeah. I'm rocking a man bun and they love it. I love Sam's hair when he puts it up in a bun. I think he doesn't like it because currently, like, all of this hair in here is like this long. It can't fit, right? It can't go up in the thing. He's been talking about once the side hair is a little bit longer, going to somebody and having all of his hair cut to the same length so that it can all just grow together. But the hair up here is so long now. I'm like, oh, I can't imagine you cutting it now. Wild. It worked. It's trying to rain. Thanks, everyone. Yay! Okala's amazing. Okay, we've got an ultimate dab to do. We've got another giveaway to do. So, we're going to throw... This is the final giveaway, the final bundle giveaway for the day. It's opening now. Keyword ultimate dab, all one word. If you would like to enter, please do. And I'm going to go do an ultimate dab and then read off the activity feed, and then I'm going to go hang out with my family. So, this is for Brosifa Brostar, Moonbrush, Ampsand, Void Swimmer, Dave, TFK, Smashed Bones, It's Sabzi, Resonant Derp, Mickey Draws, Smashed Bones again, Ryan V, Melordia, Velixi, Base God Gumi, Dave again, Aya Nutsuf, Ned McNedson, Besso, and Brant OS. I didn't adjust the camera. My hair went everywhere. I almost was gonna try and do this kind of a thing. But it would have been so slow because I'm too weak. It would have been so slow because my legs are not strong enough to do that for 20 dabs. It would have been insane. Thank you all for redeeming dabs today. We also have a subscription being redeemed. Wonderful. Wii U. Wii U. Wii U. Wii U. Wii U. Wii U. That's another song that my kid listens to. I actually love it though. Wii U. 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 What do you mean that's annoying? Yeah, one of these days it's going to be a full-on, like, dance choreography thing. One day. Thank you so much for watching long enough to redeem those channel points. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy using the emotes. Let me read off this activity feed. We'll do this final draw and then send you guys over to somebody else. Raid leader is open. I know we haven't been doing the Dodger Sings the Post show for a few streams now. We'll pick those back up soon, I promise. But I'm gonna do the Ooh Wee You song for the end this time, so I've already made a choice. Alaska Winter, thank you for the 11 months. Random Rocker for the 57. Tennessee Bob for the 43. So Bad at Games for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Storm Blessed Spear, thank you for the 3. Cyber Panda for the 18. Mr. Ow for the 23. Squiggly Squids for the 7. Zork the Mini for the 23. Will Cubed, thank you for gifting a sub to All Time Emma. Reginald, thank you for the 30. Periodicale, thank you for the 3. Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Haiti. Tons of Mayo for the 35. Star Lily for the biddies. Sick42 for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Poldy, thank you for the 31. Sevenzark7 for the 23. Avi gifted a sub to Brosa for Brostar. Random Lights, thank you for the 52. Jesse, thank you again for the huge raid. I hope you're in bed. Anonymous Cheerer, thank you for the biddies. Redskin for the 28. Harlow for the 67. Robo Blank for the 5. Hypixian, thank you for gifting subs. Sam Tedda for the 15. Clostar, thank you very much for subscribing. Sag61, thank you for the 49. Brant for the 21. Scubnar for the 56. Southern Vices for the 39. Artist, thank you for the 30. A Happy Nerd, thank you for subscribing. Sir Boat for the 45. Dehobo for the 8. Emojo Jojo for the 70. Thank you so much. Full Moon, thank you for the 32. American Duchess for the 6. Cyber Panda for the biddies, Vacillator for the 8, Avi, thank you for gifting a sub to Trenchcoat Fever, Trenchcoat Fever, thank you for gifting a sub, Sam B1243, thank you for the 3 months, Tobbs Joe for the 69, Morgan Stern, thank you for subscribing, Offered Leak for the 33, Sword of Carnage, thank you very much for subscribing, welcome to the Cat Gang. Nix of the Sticks, thank you for the 26, GK Gamer Fan for the 33, Not a Pro for the 5, Arnar, and Killian Proudmore, thank you so much for gifting subs, and A Night's Dream, thank you for subscribing right at the end here. Thank you guys so much, it's very, very sweet, I appreciate it. Sir Chunks has recommended the stream Fuzzy Freaks. Let's check them out. Let's see what this is all about. Fuzzy Freaks, what is this? Tea time! And then Terraria with the gang. They're playing Terraria. Wonderful. Variety streamer, very British and quite sweary. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Do this final draw. Boop. Base God Goomy! You won the final raffle. Congratulations. Okay, I will contact you guys in a bit to grab your emails. Remember, it'll be me. It'll be my account, Dexbonus. So look out for that. It might not be right away, but I will contact you asking for your email. So keep an eye out for that, and then I'll send you guys the bundle. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and raid Fuzzy Freaks. Oops, I almost raided Base God Goomy. Fuzzy Freaks. Bam. Have an amazing day, guys. Send love and positivity to Fuzzy Freaks, as always. Treat yourselves nicely. Treat everybody else nicely. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Manga Pod. And we might also do another stream tomorrow night. We might do a study hall. So I'll let you guys know about that, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.